Actress Vicky McClure has become a household name for her roles in Line of Duty and Trigger Point, and while many people might know her face, they might not know much about her partner. The 40-year-old from Nottingham has been in a relationship for 10 years with Johnny Owen, and the pair have been planning their wedding. She first met the 51-year-old Welsh actor, producer, and director in 2013 on the set of his films Bengali, where they played an on-screen couple. Has also a huge star of the small screen himself, having played Picciotti in Channel 4's Shameless, as well starring in Murphy's Law and My Family. The 49-year-old won a BAFTA for producing 2006 documentary The Aberfan Disaster, is a director at Nottingham Forest, and has his own radio show, Johnny Owen and Friends, on TalkSport. According to Johnny, who was married once previously and has a daughter from that relationship, their attraction was instant. The pair fell in love and moved in together in London, before later relocating to Vicky's hometown of Nottingham after Johnny spent months living with Vicky's parents while house hunting. He told Wales Online, "Obviously, I thought she was incredibly attractive. When I met her for the first time we got on very well. Then I remember we were walking down South Bank, in London, on a weekend break from filming, and we were going to the Tate Modern, and she turned to me and asked me if I fancied going to the pub instead. And I was like, well, yeah. I thought, what a girl. I think we almost simultaneously both went, I fancy you. It just tumbled from there, and we haven't been apart since that moment." He continued, "I think we went from I like you in the pub to I love you in about 10 seconds. Vicky has also spoken about that first phone call and their relationship on an episode of Elizabeth Day's How to Feel podcast, saying she just knew he was the one when they met. When we first spoke it was on the phone. I came off the phone and I just knew." She quickly Googled Johnny and found he was married but in the middle of a divorce. She continued, "It was tricky. I thought I am scared now, I genuinely feel something I've never felt before. As a proper man. As a grown-up. We got to talking about love. And just the way he was describing it, I was like, oh my God. As the man for me." She added, "I've never loved anyone more than I've loved Johnny." Vicky and Johnny announced their engagement on December 28, 2017, and the star has since shared details of how he popped the question. Speaking to the Nottingham Post, she revealed it was a very casual proposal, as they were enjoying a cuppa, and had hidden the ring where they keep the tea bags. She said, "He popped the question over a cup of tea, we moved on to the bubbles by 8:30 a.m. The pair shared a snap of themselves with Vicky's new ring online to announce the news, with the photo taken at Wallerton Hall. Since then the wedding planning has been ongoing, with chaotic filming schedules and the coronavirus pandemic putting a halt on their big day. However, Vicky has shared her excitement about getting married, and how she's been having crazy wedding ideas and is desperate for a nice white dress. In 2021, she told the Sunday Times magazine, "I'd dreamt about getting married since I was a kid. I love the concept of marriage, I love the concept of a wedding, I'm a sucker for love. So I'm desperate for it to happen." The BAFTA award winner went on to say at the time that they hadn't made any concrete decisions for their big day and weren't sure whether it would be a ceremony abroad or a full-blown church wedding. She told the publication, "I'd come up with crazy ideas, then look at the logistics and go absolutely no. I definitely want a nice white dress. While Vicky loves her work, she does admit that the worst part of her high-flying acting career is being away from home and away from Johnny. So it will come as no surprise that she loved spending lockdown with him. The pair have been open about their relationship, sharing numerous sweet selfies together on social media with her 712,000 Instagram followers over the last few years. They've also gone on to work together again, this time appearing together on the small screen, in the Channel 4 drama, This Is England 90. Vicky has previously spoken about why she thinks their relationship works so well, telling The Guardian, "There's never anything unspoken between us. Being upfront with each other is really important to me and I feel totally safe with Johnny. I hope the future holds the rest of our lives together. I can't see my life without him in it." Johnny also only had lovely things to say about his future wife to the publication, adding, "Vicky's a really warm person. She treats everyone the same and because we're from similar working class backgrounds we just fit well. At home, she has a ciggy with my mother in the kitchen and she's great at impressions. She does a brilliant Aretha Franklin when she's had a few drinks and gets on the table." For those that want to learn more about Vicky and her family, the actress will feature in a new documentary, Vicky McClure, My Granddad's War, on ITV at 9 p.m. on Monday, June 5.